It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this message for us choosing ones today. They are seriously shocked because all their manipulations on you is working for your good. Let me tell you, people who wanted to manipulate you into failure, they are now seriously so sad. Why? Because all is earnestly working out for your own good. People who thought they will be able to manipulate you into destruction, now they have manipulated you into your manifestation, and this is the reason why they are now seriously so embarrassed. Let me tell you, there are a lot of people who their intention was to manipulate you into disaster, into frustration. Their aim was to make sure they manipulate you into something that will not produce nothing to you. Their aim towards you is to make sure they manipulate you to the point where nothing will be able, or you will not be able to achieve nothing, where everything about you will be filled with disaster, where everything about you will be filled with frustration. Their total aim was to make sure they manipulate you to the point where nothing will be working out for your good. But what shocked them is that it's all working out for your own good. Listen, your enemies have did the worst mistake so ever. They have done the worst so ever, because all that they have did to make sure they create something what unproductive, something mysterious, something miserable. Now it have led you to your breakthrough, and this is the reason why they are now regretting their action. Yes, we have a lot of people who are manipulators. They will see where God is, where you are heading. They will see your focus. They will see everything, and they will try to manipulate you out of that place. But trust me, choose it. They are now regretting, because many of them have now fully come to realize where they have indeed manipulated you to. Majority of people who come into your life with the aim of manipulating you to make sure you never do better than them, what shocked them is that their own manipulation is now earnestly, accurately working out for your own good. So this is the reason why many are depressed. This is the reason why many are so frustrated. This is the reason why many are so humiliated, because they have fully come to do the work that no man can do. Because let me tell you, there are people who went behind you to betray you, not knowing that betrayal will work out for your good. There are people who went out to make sure they spoil your names, because they want to make sure you look ugly in order for them to look good, in order for them to look nice, in order for people to love them. Now they have fully come to manipulate you to where you never ought to be. Listen, some people come into your life, some helpers, and there are people up there who betrayed you, who manipulate you, who manipulated everything that make these people to walk away from you. Now they walk away. People who are greater than them have walked in. Now they have fully come to realize that people whom they caused, people whom they manipulated, all their manipulation is now absolutely bringing out something meaningful, something tangible, something unforgettable into your life. Why? Because they are not far from you. Why? Because they are not strangers. Why? Because they are close to you. So they are watching everything. So it's something that is now shocking a lot of people, because all that they have did, all that they have done, thinking that they were destroying you, thinking that they were frustrating you, thinking that they were condemning you, not knowing they were now elevating you. And this is the reason why your enemies, they are now totally so surprised of everything. This is the reason why they are now seriously regretting why they make that move of manipulating you. because they wanted to manipulate you out of that your job. They wanted to manipulate you out of that your position, but they end up putting you in a position that you do not even deserve. Now they have fully come to realize that they are the reason for your joy, and you are the reason for their pain. You are the reason for their what? Their own manipulation have not caused you to smile, have not caused you to succeed, have not caused you to be living great, and they themselves are living in pain, suffering mightily, because they have fully come to put themselves in bondage. Trust me, your enemies have now absolutely put themselves in bondage for coming against you. Your enemies have not fully put themselves in danger for rising up against you. Listen, all that they meant for evil, all that they have done because of envy towards you, yes, they never want you to keep succeeding, but now their manipulation have bring out open doors upon open doors. Their manipulation have not opened what? A lot of breakthrough, a lot of doors that have been closed, a lot of doors that have been shut down. And this is the reason why they are unhappy, because everything is shocking them. Remain blessed.